What up, YouTube? Feel like I've got good news. Maybe it's not, because some of the stuff hasn't come to fruition yet, but I feel like my life is really taking a step forward. I've been filming for a friend of mine who's in boxing. He's creating his own promotion, wants me to do the media alongside him, which is a good opportunity for us both. He also wants to start doing a sort of podcast, which is good. I have another friend who's been wanting to start a podcast since I met him a few months ago, but sort of been dragging my heels. But I'll hammer out the details with him soon. I've just been up to the local town centre to record a video because I want to start talking to the locals and getting a feel for what people's problems are, what issues they think we have in the community, in the broader town, in general, I suppose, metropolitan borough, I should say. Like my story ideas are coming together. I've sort of at least two major ones at the minute. One is like an Akira Toriyama style fantasy sci-fi story, fantasy. I don't know, there's a word for it when you mix together sci-fi and fantasy together, even though they're kind of the same genre. And then my other idea is more one like the sort of filmed in a local area, which would be, sort of pulling inspiration from Kes. And I think there's something I'm not actually on my mind at the minute, but other sort of wheels are in motion. Yeah, I suppose the local Facebook page wants to feature my videos if they're relevant to the local area, which obviously a lot of them are filmed at the minute are not. Should I ever film one that's pertinent, I can share my videos there as well. So the networking side seems to be coming along nice. I would say I'm starting to get to know some streamers as well, mainly just from being in their chats. But they're starting to recognise my channel's names, and in the future, so should I grow my channel to a sufficient size, and they can see that I'm putting hard work into the channel, there's no reason they shouldn't invite me on streams in future. I suppose the only real issue I have at the minute is my computer is not very powerful, so I have to struggle rendering things out, etc. And especially like last night, I think I was trying to send some files through WhatsApp in HD, so that took ages, and I'm trying to render out a video at the same time, and then I'm uploading a video to YouTube, just trying to be productive, but my computer does not like it. But it is what it is. I'll continue to struggle until such a point that I can get a new one. They're not expensive these days, getting a relatively powerful enough computer. So yeah, it's nothing sort of permanent, not permanent, but nothing definitive yet. My friend still wants me to film his boxing match. Helps get my name out there, I suppose, in that sort of community. I have participated in boxing and MMA fights before, so I'm not that there's that much to film in them, I wouldn't think, but at least I have a sort of idea of the rhythm, I suppose, of a fight. So should hopefully know how to frame it and everything correctly for the best possible product. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty positive. The video I've just recorded, I'm gonna render it out when I get back home, then ask the local Facebook page if they'll share it to part of my message. But then I have to face the decision: am I gonna sit on that Facebook post and try and defend myself against people that are going to say horrible things? Because undoubtedly they will, because crabs in a bucket, everybody's got to try and tear everybody else back down. Nobody wants them to try and ascend, even if this is something I should really be doing, because this is what I did at university. But I tell a lie, I didn't do this. I didn't do journalism. Did digital film, but applicable subjects. It's not out of my realms of expertise, but how people are. If if you can try and make a go of it and do something with it, people want to get jealous, tear you down. So I'm fully expecting that to occur. But I'm gonna go for it anyway, because I do think, you know, people will appreciate somebody just being in the village, that they can talk to and get their voices heard and, you know, get their message out there, I suppose. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm not going to hold my breath, but I am feeling positive, which is nice. So I'll see you in the next one.